Good morning, Duryea Elementary, and welcome to K-Splash. I want to say good morning again to all of my roomies and zoomies. Today is Wednesday, October the 7th, 2020. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. You may now be seated. It is now time for our moment of silence. Boys and girls, remember, this is a time for prayer and reflection, and we should be at a level 0. Thank you. Please join me in wishing the following Duryea Dolphins a very happy birthday today. Happy birthday to Josué Clavel Rivas in Miss Vasquez's 4th grade class. And please join me in wishing a very special happy birthday to Mr. Ramirez, one of our wonderful counselors here at Duryea. Boys and girls, I have the pleasure this morning of reading to you a wonderful book called The Crayon Box That Talked. This is part of our No Place for Hate activities. Teachers, I believe Mr. Ramirez sent you some information to prepare you for the book or some activities that you can work on with your classes after we read the book. But I'm so excited to read this story to our boys and girls. So boys and girls, if you're ready and you can see the screen, we're going to go through the book together. And it's my pleasure to present to you this morning, The Crayon Box That Talked by Shane DeRolf. While walking in a toy store the day before today, I overheard a crayon box with many things to say. I don't like red, said yellow, and green said, nor do I. And no one here likes orange, but no one knows just why. We are a box of crayons that doesn't get along, said blue to all the others. Something here is wrong. Well, I bought that box of crayons and took it home with me and laid out all the colors so the crayons could all see. They watched me as I colored with red and blue and green and black and white and orange and every color in between. They watched as green became the grass and blue became the sky. The yellow sun was shining bright on white clouds drifting by. Colors changing as they touched, becoming something new. They watched me as I colored. They watched till I was through. And when I'd finally finished, I began to walk away. And as I did, the crayon box had something more to say. I do like red, said yellow. And green said, so do I. And blue, you were terrific, so high up in the sky. We are a box of crayons, each one of us unique. But when we get together, the picture is complete. The end. Thank you, boys and girls, for allowing me to read the story. the crayon box that talked. One of my takeaways from this story as I read was, we are all unique here at Duryea, but when we work together, we get the job done and we create something beautiful. And that means teachers, paraprofessionals, custodians, cafeteria workers, and students. When we all work together, we create something beautiful. Thank you, Ms. Wrestler and Ms. Stoll, for working so hard to prepare our story for today. And thank you, Mr. Ramirez, for sharing the story with me for No Place for Hate. Boys and girls, that's all for me today. Before we go, we have to review our motto. Let's talk about swim. Remember, at Duryea Elementary, we swim together. S stands for safety. W means we are wise. I stands for integrity, and M means we're motivated. Hey, I'm motivated today. I'm motivated to make it a great day. And don't forget, you do the same. The choice is yours. See you tomorrow.